Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It's your brother YISRAEL from the Hebrew Nation Teach. And today is my second lecture on Flee, Iran is Coming. And today I want to tell y'all a little more about the president of Iran, Mahmoud Ahmadinejad. Mahmoud Ahmadinejad became the president of Iran in 2005. And immediately when he became president, he started speaking about the destruction of Israel and how he was going to destroy the Western civilization, and you can go on YouTube and look all on the world news and look around, and check into what's going on in Iran and see these people is rising up against Israel and the Western civilization. And he believes that he has to bring in the coming of this Mahdi. It's like a Messiah in the Muslim world. And people is is really rising up in Iran and all over the Middle East for this Mahdi. And it surprised me the other day when I was watching YouTube, I saw a video of Minister Louis Farrakhan. And it hurted me to see that this brother is hoping and believing in the coming of this Mahdi. And looking and knowing that we've been in America and we all supposed to be a family, no matter what color you are. We don't call each other different names, racial names, niggas, crackers. We don't call the derogatory names to other races. And it is not about racism and all these things that we're doing in America, hate one another. But we is a country that was based on the true God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And just because the evil spirit of Satan is in the world, America took a different change in history. We stopped following the laws and the commandments of the Most High. And this is what happens when you stop following the commandments of the Most High. He'll send a wicked nation against you and destroy you in order to bring you back to realization of what's going on, and by keeping his laws and his statutes. And, and we have a lot of people who might watch videos like this and be watching and not even pay attention to the things that we're saying and we're trying to relate to you about the things that's going on, with the president of Iran and what his purpose to do. And his purpose is to bring in and usher in the coming of this Mahdi. Just like we is waiting on Yeshua to come back, and y'all Christians say you waiting on Jesus to come back. This is who they say that they're waiting on to come back. And he said he has to bring chaos in all Western civilization around the world to bring in the coming of this Mahdi. And we don't even know these things going on. You know why? Because we on the news talking about things that are not even related to situation that's going to take place in America and all around the world. You having videos, you making and you doing all kind of things about talking about all types of things that's going on in America, but you're not talking about the main problem that these other countries is rising up against us. What you gonna do when these people come against us? What you gonna do, Nancy Grace? What you gonna do, Sarah Palin? What you gonna do, Oprah Winfrey? What you gonna do, Puff Daddy? What you gonna do, Jay-Z? What all you rich people and your Caucasian and black people and Hispanics and all these people who've been who got money and wealth? What are you gonna do when these countries come against you? They're gonna come against you. And what are you gonna do? Because these countries and these people who coming over here, they ain't gonna know the language of the people in America. They ain't gonna want silver and gold. They're gonna want your life. They're gonna want you to become a Muslim. They're gonna behead you in America and all over the Western world. You know, if they get that opportunity to do that. But the Most High has spoken and said that these people will be destroyed because they are coming against Israel and they coming against His chosen people in America, and that's the Hebrew Israelites. And ever since the Bible was written, the Most High was telling the people about these Israelites and these people in the Middle East that was going against them. That's what David was speaking about in chapter 83, talking about these nations is coming against him, telling the Most High to protect them. Go back and read chapter 83 of Psalms. Go and just check out all of these nations that would always come against David and Israel. These were Middle Eastern people that were doing it. And everybody around been reading scriptures, preachers, and different religions of people thinking about this Antichrist going to come and rule the world from the West. The number 666 was not in the Codex of Vatican in 320, AD, where all of this, language comes from. The Greek wrote it, and the Greek wrote it, and it said Sal Phi Stigma, and this is what it means, the number 666 in Greek. But they find out that these was not numbers; these were symbols. They was Arabic symbols, and these symbols mean Bismillah. Bismillah in Arabic means in the name of Allah. And it's a lot of people was thinking that the number 666 is talking about an antichrist that's over here in America and is going to rise up around the world. But this talking about Islam. This talking about these Muslims that you're not thinking about. You sit and have your mind and focus on the things that's going around in America and things that's going on with you, and you're not keeping your eye and mind on focus on these people over here in the Middle East who want to take everything that you believe in and love and destroy. That's all they want to do is destroy Western civilization. They hate us over here, and we all been going against each other, calling each other, the white people been going against the blacks, what I'm saying, and Hispanic and Mexican and white people and black, everybody is fighting each other. Now, these people in this other country don't have respect for no white, no black, no Mexican, no Indian. All they want is your life. And that's all they want to do when they come and destroy this country. That's all they want to do is destroy America. Because when they look at America and they see America on TV, do you know what they think about? They think about that white woman that they see on American Idol. They seeing all the fancy cars and all the rich white Caucasians, Pauline down New York, making all these movies, boasting about their money. Yeah, they get a glimpse of the black man in America, yeah, because we here. But when these other countries outside of America, when they're looking at this country, I'm telling you what they're looking at. There's not, we just in the midst of what's going on. But we are all one family with the Most High. I had my thinking that, look, white people is this, white people is this, and thinking about other nations and what they have done to us. But when the Most High made me look at it in the bigger sense, we're all a nation that was built on the commandments of the Most High. And all of these people over here in this other country don't care nothing about us. They don't care nothing about that we are white, we are black. All that they care about is doing what Allah told them to do. But we was having a good time going against our own government and not thinking about the blessings and the gifts that we have and blessed with in America. Instead of joining together and doing what we're supposed to do for the Most High, now we don't forget about these nations over here. Now they coming against us.